That's right. Today, obviously, is this date right here. It's a palindrome, which means it's the same number backwards as it is forwards, okay? But if you like I'm Vanna. But it's also considered an angel number, and with that comes a lot of unique characteristics. What's an angel number? Well, Astro-numerologist Lloyd Strayhorn knows all about numbers, and he's joining us this morning to break it all down for us. Good morning to you. How are you?
Good morning, Dan. Good morning, Hazel.
Great
An
to see
angel
you.
number is the number that one sees repeatedly. The most common angel number that people tell me is 1111. Okay? So for whatever reason, but everybody's got their own little kind of pet numbers, shall we say. All right? And so today is a very interesting day because this is a once in a lifetime. If you miss this day, forget about it. All right? That's basically how it is. But if you notice, all the numbers 2, 22, 20, 22 is a total of 6 twos altogether. And each number is ruled by an element in nature. So, for example, 2 is ruled by the element of water. All right? Okay. So we're now in the zodiac sign of Pisces that is ruled by the element of water. The moon today is now in the sign of Scorpio, which is water. And there are no less than 3 planets of Jupiter and Neptune in the sign of Pisces, which is water. So today is a very, very emotional day. So if people are into their feelings today, that would make sense.
Okay, so we were actually talking to you about this in the break. Like you were talking about this whole mathematical equation here. When you add up all of this, it amounts to 3. Is that what you're just trying to explain to us? What's the significance of the number 3?
Well, first of all, how I got it was I simply took the total of today's date. February the 22nd, 2022.
Okay.
When you add all those numbers together, it adds up to a 12, and 1 plus 2 is 3. So this is a day to be creative. This is a day to be imaginative. This is a day to be expressive and flirtatious and social and things of that nature. This day will favor those under the signs of Pisces and Sagittarius. But because today is the 22nd, these are the following signs that will do well today.
Okay.
They will be Pisces, Sagittarius, Aquarius, also Leo, Gemini, or anybody born on the 1st, the 3rd, the 4th, the 10th, the 12th, the 13th. I believe that's you, Hazel. The 19th, the 22nd. I believe that's you, Dan.
Yeah.
And I left out the 21st and the 28th, the 30th, and the 31st of the month. So those 4 signs and those dates of birth, those born on these dates, this is going to be a very significant date. For you specifically, for the whole world, this is a day that no one can escape.
And when you say, I mean, it's something good? Something good?
Yes.
Okay.
Because 3 is always considered the good luck factor. It's ruled by Jupiter, which is the planet of Lady Luck and expansion and prosperity and abundance.
So
it's a good
this is fascinating. You have our attention.
It is.
And, you know, Marisol, you're very big into astrology. And astrology and numerology, you're saying, actually go hand in hand, right? So what does it mean for people who are born today? When you're saying that it's a good day, and then I'm listening to the whole aspect of the water, what is it? How does it all tie in together?
Well, today, if somebody came to me with this particular birthday or children born on this day, they would be a water sign with an air number. They would be a Pisces 4 person because they're born on the 22nd. Now, in numerology, the number 22 is considered a master number.
Wow.
It rules geniuses like you, Dan. It rules people that are very unique. Listen, they'll be very sensitive. And it's interesting because today is not only the 22nd, 2 plus 2 is 4. Dan, you're born on the 22nd, 2 plus 2 is 4. And Hazel is born on the 13th. 1 plus 3 is 4. And 4 rules radio, television, computers, the mechanical, mathematical, sciences, engineering. They got a knack with numbers. They're good with their hands, and they like to think outside the box.
Wow. So is that why we get along? So you're both 4s?
Definitely. And then you're right next door. He's an Aquarius, and then you're Pisces.
I'm right next door.
Oh, hi, neighbor. So is today the day then? I mean, you mentioned like, you know, this is a good day to get out there. So is it a day to take more risks or try something new? Like maybe there's that woman or that man that you saw in the coffee shop that you're like, you know what, I should have said something. Is today one of those days where you should just go for it?
It is, because first of all, Jupiter, which is the total of month today in the year, rules the 3. 3 also rules games of chance. It means good luck. So, you know, take your chance. Take your chance.
Okay, I am fat. By the way, I just keep talking about these numbers. I'm just like, I just see all these numbers flashing by my face right now. I'm like trying to carry the 1s and 4s. So you've been studying numerology all of your life, right? By the way, you're a comedian too, calling me a genius. Now you teach an online class about it. So tell us a little bit about that class, what people can expect and learn from it, because this is fascinating. I am not somebody who's into this kind of stuff, and I am all ears listening to everything you're saying.
Well, first of all, astrology and numerology are kissing cousins. The glue that connects these sciences, and they are sciences, are the planets. So if somebody says the number 1 or the planet of the sun, they're talking astrologically about the sign of Leo, and numerically they're talking about the number 1. So if you understand the nature of the planet, you got both the zodiac sign of the person you're interested in, as well as the numerical influence. So in your case, Dan, you are an air sign with an air number, which means you're an Aquarius 4 person. In the case of Hazel, she's a Pisces, so she would be a water sign with an air number. So that means y'all are both different. So with you being an air number and an air sign, Dan, that means always into your head. You're always thinking, and you like to think different. You like to think very unique. But with Hazel, she's a water sign with an air number, so she brings to the table that element of sensitivity, that element of intuition. And in fact, Pisces is referred to as the psychic sign in astrology, and the number 2 is referred to the psychic number. So with all those 6 2s going across today's date, that will happen only once in this lifetime, in this universe, everybody needs to take advantage and get into their feelings, to feel their first impressions about a person or a situation or whatever the case is. And 2 rules love and affection. So everybody should get a hug at least twice today.
I mean,
Aw,
that's pretty.
we're going to have to hug it out.
You're pretty spot on. You're pretty spot on with that analysis. And by the way, 4 is my lucky number.
Oh my
That's what I
gosh.
choose.
Yeah.
My whole life has 4 has been my lucky number.
In fact, your lucky numbers, Dan, are the 4, 1, and 5. And yours, Hazel, is the 4, 1, and 3. So that means your best days, Dan, are always on a Sunday, a Monday, and a Wednesday. Mm-hmm. And in the case of Hazel, her days are always on a Sunday, a Monday, and a Thursday. So everybody's days are very fortunate for them.
Yeah. I knew today wasn't a good day. I'm just kidding.
Listen, so the next time, people that are watching at home, you know, if you're single and you go out to the club or the bar, you got to ask someone not only their astrology sign, but what day they were born, right? Because you got to
Yes, because that's why every Pisces isn't the same. Every Aquarius isn't the same, because the number is what modifies that person's zodiac sign.
Wow, Lloyd.
That was so fascinating.
My goodness, you blew our mind, Lloyd. Come back, okay?
I certainly will, and thanks for having me.
Oh, that was so fun. Thank you.
I want to take that class. I want to take that class.
Thank you,
goodness.
Lloyd.
All right.
Take care. Bye-bye now.
Ooh.
Bye.